The wild cards are here. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. That is exactly right. Today we're checking out VAHTANG, GBB25 World League Solo Wildcard. And just remind me in the comments, he is actually from Georgia, right? If I'm not the country of Georgia, but he has competed in Russia. Man, I always forget, but I think he's not entirely Russian, but from Georgia. Remind me, please. GBB25, I've only checked out, I think, one wildcard for GBB25. So guys, write down your suggestions below because I will be doing a lot more reactions from them. Maybe even in a live stream so I can get them together. But yeah, for now, we are going to check this one out. I don't know if it has a name, a title, but it's just going to be a wildcard for now. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. Beatbox.
Hello, my name is VAHTANG and this is my wildcard for GBB 2025 solo category. I know you, baby. You gotta feel my bass drop. I know you, baby. You gotta feel my bass. Oh, 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 Can you tell me? I love you, baby. I'm off in my taste drop. I know you, baby. You gotta feel my bass drop. Let's go party. Come on, come on. I love you, baby.
Solid. And we have the cat executive producer there of the beats. Nice. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. To me, it feels like VAHTANG is sort of making a comeback. I didn't know about him, like a year ago. It's just recently that I started checking out his work with Yanaha and the other, Russian beatboxers, that he came into my radar. Because before this, I never heard anything about him from Swiss Beatbox, GBB, Wildcards, or anything like that. Although I know he's huge in Russia and he has won a lot of national competitions. But now he's sort of going global in a way. Same thing that happened with Tarastanin, actually. So he is spreading his wings. He's reaching out, and I feel this sort of renewed energy and urgency within him to compete, to do beatboxing, to get his tracks out there and have people listen to his work. So, he's having a sort of renaissance in beatboxing, if you will, at least from what I can see. But let me know in the comments if you have more context. You gotta feel my bass drop. He has such a deep voice, and the way he switches between the voices, Codfish style, right? Or maybe maybe Codfish got inspiration from him. I don't know. But that's such a really cool effect, and he has a very warm voice. I mean, it's not just deep for the sake of it. It carries through, right? Like he can continue it. It's not some sort of effect that I mean, it's kind of an effect, but you know, some people can do some things, but just for like a second, for like the one time, you know, just like even me, like I could do just something weird, but I wouldn't be able to maintain it for a beatboxing track and have it sound that natural. You know what I'm saying? So that goes with practice, with experience, and I think this Wildcard is going to be up there, not only because of the high level, but because of the hype. I mean, it's like VAHTANG dropping a Wildcard, so a lot of eyes are gonna be on this Wildcard, and it's going to maybe be one of those that set the bar, and other people have to, you know, follow through and try to get to that level, to try to qualify even, or get close. Starting off with sort of a slow, it's like, okay, all right, the build up, the introduction, where is this going? And then he kind of started, you know, doing all the different combos, showing his versatility and his arsenal. That's what you want to do with a Wildcard, right? You don't want to stick to like one thing and be like, oh yeah, I'm really good at this one thing. But you kind of want to show different things so that the judges are like, okay, this is what we could expect. You're also good at doing this other stuff. So I think it was a good mixture of sounds, and just showing enough also, because you don't want to overwhelm and have it be like the best thing you could possibly do, because then if you get to GBB, people are going to be like, okay, you know what, we saw your Wildcard, but now where do you go from there? You kind of have to keep going up, and if you're already at the top, then it's impossible. So he's sort of teasing, he's giving us enough, but teasing the potential of what could go down. And I've never seen VAHTANG in a battle. I can only imagine that he would be really intimidating, you know, physically and, you know, historically, having to go up against VAHTANG. I would not want to be, you know, someone that battles him. So he has I think a really strong chance of making it. And if he would get to GBB, I think he would explode. He would go ham. He has to be very good live. It's kind of tricky, because we've seen some beatboxers put out really incredible Wildcards, but then on stage, you know, they may be shy. They don't have the confidence or the experience, so they get overwhelmed a little bit by the crowd and the other beatboxers. Understandably so, right? It's normal. But I think somebody like him, if he gets to the stage, he would dominate. I think he would take over. That's just like a hunch I have. So we would have to see. Guys, again, drop your suggestions down below. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.